Hello everybody, Surti here and welcome back. We're back in Planet Crafter, and as you'll see, I did some playing in between videos. We've advanced substantially. Everything is growing really fast. I basically just replenished a few stocks, probably not enough of them, but I have room to maneuver with some power. I didn't make any... I didn't make any compost, so yeah. Okay, we've just unlocked the DNA Manipulator. That allows us to turn flowers into trees. At the moment, we've only got one tree that we've found in a container somewhere. Not there. There it is. With an oxygen multiplier of 125. Okay, but we also have done quite a few unlocks as a result of our growth. One of the most important being down here, the gas extractor. We're going to start requiring mutagen and what is the other thing that we need? I think tier 2 compost. And yeah, that's methane is going to be important, but it also provides oxygen, so we don't have to keep crafting oxygen bottles. Some other things that we've unlocked: the seed spreader rocket. That's pretty good. But we've also unlocked the orbital information screen. So let's build that first so we can see where we are. Right, orbital information, compass, microchip, osmium and silicon. Do I have any silicon? I don't, which is normal. Oh, I have also built a miner out here just to bring the resources. Look at that, no silicon. Okay. Silicons. You know, I've mined this area out so badly. Okay, some silicon. We've got osmium in the cave. Oh, and another thing that you'll notice if you walk around, we have some zeolite that has spawned at about 500 MTI. These zeolites started spawning, so we can, well, let's just collect them. They only spawn once, they don't regrow there, but we do have a cave that we can put a tier 2 miner in when we get there. Okay, we wanted the screen, that screen. Compass, microchip, compass, microchip, compass, there we go. Magnesium, aluminium, magnesium. Oh goodness me, I'm out of aluminium. Am I really? Say it isn't so. Okay, I'm obviously out of aluminium. Yeah, didn't really prepare that well. We'll be back. Right, we're back. We have a little aluminium, and we can go and do that compass microchip now. Boom. And then I'm going to need an osmium. Let's offload that so long. And what was the other thing I needed for the screen? Was a silicon. And didn't I have one? I'm sure I went and picked it up. Oh, you know what? I think I used it on the compass. Possible. So, silicon. Lucky there's still some of that left over. Okay, screen. And if I remember correctly, you can actually snap screens on top of each other. Cool. Right. So right now we have 3 plant rockets, 2 magnetic field protection rockets, 3 asteroid attracting rockets. Okay. Seed spreaders. Let's go and see what we need for the seed spreading rockets. And seed spreaders. Okay, we need mutagen, superalloy, bacteria, tree bark. Well, we can't get mutagen until we've got a bit of methane, so let's get a couple of methane dudes planted. They require zeolite. So good thing I collected some zeolite then. 2 zeolite. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 of these. 3. 3 and 1 of those. And we then have our very first gas extractor. And we've just unlocked the super alloy rod. Okay, just to give you an idea of how arduous that is. The super alloy rod needs 8 super alloy and an aluminium. So we're going to start crafting them. I might do that between episodes just because it's a bit of a boring process. Everyone knows how to collect super alloys. But I'm going to need at least 1. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to craft 1 right now. Because we need at least 1 to put in the super alloy cave. When we unlock the miners, and that's at 364 millipascals. That's not too far away. Yeah, we're quite a way away on fusion power, and very far away from the tree spreader tier 2. Where was the tree spreader? Tier 3? No, wait. Under bio. We've already unlocked a tree spreader. Wow, there's so many things to do. This is what happens when you boost your growth and you start getting sort of exponential growth and you haven't really prepared properly. There are a lot of things going on. Alright, let's see if we've got any methane yet. Do we? No, not yet. It will come. In the meantime, I do have rockets. I do have bacteria. Oh, tree bark. Okay, tree bark. Grab a couple of those. We need 2 of those. What else do we need for mutagen? Mutagen, sulfur. Okay, so it looks like we're going to send up at least 2 seed rockets. Sulfur. And we're also going to need a bacteria. I've got 1. We're going to need some more. Yeah, we're going to need. Going to collect some algae. And luckily I've got a lot of algae generators, so there will be a lot of algae around. And they're tier 2, so it does grow faster. This will be basically my final algae farm. I'll probably add a couple of algae generators as well on top of what we've got. And I fear we're going to need some more silicon, sulfur as well. So we may have to go and fetch some of that. Okay, back we go. There's a methane. Righty-ho. We need okay, I'm going to put some of these back. Grab some more of those. And do I have what I need? 2, yes I do. Okay, that sorts that out. I'm still looking at this, I shouldn't be. And while we're here, let's see if we need anything else for the mutagen. Nope. Sulfur. Sulfur, 2 sulfurs. I think I'm definitely going to have to go look for some more sulfur. And I can only do 1 because I've already got 1 methane. Come on, methane. There's another one. Alright, so we are going to be boosting our oxygen like crazy. We do need 2 rockets. right. I did craft a couple just to make happy. Food. Don't really want to eat that when I have this. Did I want to do more? Got no more space to put. I can get rid of a couple here. Okay, mutagen, tree bark. Do I need? I can't remember if I needed a super alloy. Chances are, so I'll just grab a couple. And let's go and launch those seed spreaders. Okay, I needed more. I didn't actually need the compost for this, but that's fine. Okay, let me go grab a couple more super alloys while this one's launching. There it goes. Alright, so the seed spreader rocket gives us 1000% oxygen multiplier. That should bring in a lot of oxygen. A lot. Alright, 270,000. That means we're advancing at a rapid rate. So good. We do want to do that first tree. Let's see what we need for that tree spreader. We need a bacteria, a super alloy, a plastic. Super alloy, that's plastic. Super alloy. What's the other thing? Bacteria. I just happen to have one. And we obviously need the tree seed, which is right here. Where's a good place to put trees that we don't really need to venture into too much, because they do fill up spaces. Let's put that one. Oh, bark. Bark, bark, bark. I should really have a storage for bark. Alright, we got one. Okay, I think this is the spot. And we're having our storm from the... Oh dear, what's wrong here? Hydration levels low, that's fine. Why can we not put our seed spreader in? Okay, more information would be valuable on this part. I do have enough stuff. That's weird, maybe I should try somewhere else. Oh, that's right, the tier 1s needed to be close to water. So, wait, before I perish, let me just have a little water. It's nice and green out here. Okay, so I think that the tier 2s and 3s are better, but the tier 1s need to be near water, or on the water. So, that gives us a start, and a 125% multiplier, which means that we're getting 97 grams a second from this tree spreader, and if we give it a bit, you'll see some trees start growing. So, super. Now, we're obviously going to need more tree seeds because we only had that one. The rest are flower seeds. And the lermas, which are like a fungus. But we want to save the lermas for all the rockets. They are limited in number, and you'll get the most benefit out of them by putting them in rockets. So in order to do that, we need to build a DNA manipulator. And I'm definitely going to have a problem, yeah, with explosives. I need to venture out and go and get some sulfur and goodies. But yeah, we're almost at 300,000 parts per quadrillion. Is that quadrillion? Should, yeah. So we're on... Okay, let's see where our next unlocks are coming in. The water filter, that's awesome, because then we'll be able to drink directly from the lakes, and that comes in at 3 GTI. Yeah, I think we should get there fairly quickly. Flower pots, just decorative, heater 4. Tree spreader tier 2 at 6 ppm. That's in a little while. That's getting there. This is the one we're chasing, or Extractor tier 2. So let's stock up. I'm going to go and... Did I not launch rockets? Oh, I still got rocket engines. Huh. I'll have to review what I did. But, because I'm pretty sure that we needed a rocket engine for the seed rocket. Okay. Right, we'll shove that in there for now. Put that in there. It's also pretty strange. We don't have anything crazy here. Let's see if we can get stuff together for our habitat on the other side. Okay, I'm taking an extra 3 for storage because we're going to go into a new area. And we just need 1 silicon. We'll take the other route through this time. Now, because we've got the jetpack, we could just go over the mountains. But that's not the right way to do it, so yeah. Same as the idea that I'm not using mods, I'm also not going to do strange cheats. Look, more zeolite. And this entrance to this cave, what have we got in here? I think we've emptied all of these out pretty much. Yeah, nothing useful. Oh, that's kind of important. Okay. So this was where the ice was. This is the osmium cave, where we will establish a miner. And oh, yeah, that exit over there goes to the sulfur area, which is, I'll visit that shortly. But we just want to have another look at the zeolite area here, because there was some stuff that we didn't pick up, and I'm hoping that there's a lot of good stuff in it. Okay, we have sulfur, we have superalloy, and we're having an asteroid shower, also known as a meteor shower. We also have aluminium that we need. I'll take that seed loma back. Okay, there's 2 exits. I think there are 2 exits to this cave. One of them takes you to the arches, where we have more stuff in cabinets. More than I can carry right now. Could be wrong about the other exit though. Already been here. And the zeolite has spawned in. Right, let's head into the arches area just to go and collect some of the goodies that we left behind in the last episode. Oh wow. Okay. This is good. I should eat. This very strange looking meteor shower, oof, if I could get out, is in fact superalloy. which is very nifty. And there seems to be quite a few of them falling down. Okay, I don't know what that strange red light is. Okay, we're going to hang out here and wait it out. Take some of that. We don't need that. Alright, the super alloys despawn really quickly, so I'm going to run around and collect as many as I can find. No, not a full inventory. Bye-bye aluminium. Okay, I found as much as it's willing to give me, so I do seem to remember that I left some food in a container. No, looks like I took it. Okay, as sometimes happens, I forgot to bring enough food with, so we have to head back to our base to go and top up our food, empty the contents of our very full inventory, and then we'll head out again. Yeah, right, we're back at the arches. I have just come out of here, which is the zeolite cave, and now we're going to head into another cave, which is just off this way. Now, I hope I've got enough food and water and oxygen on me. Oh good, it's unblocked. Okay. Oxygen is not really an issue. Okay, this cave has stuff in it. Osmium. And because it's all rock, you can't place anything. You can't place any miners in here. But you do get some sulfur and osmium, quite fortunately. But this is not really my focus right now, although these items are necessary. Let's get more sulfur. I'm going to land up filling containers. Another box, which doesn't have any food in it, but does have other stuff. Okay, we're going to have to come back for the rest. Yeah, what I'm really interested in is getting up here. Now this is the Pulsar Quartz cave. And this cave can be very confusing. I got lost and died a few times in here. Because you keep running into dead ends. But you play it enough, you figure out what's going on. Now, is that a dead end? Yes it is. Alright, but we can pick up Pulsar Quartz off the ground. Very valuable. But where we do eventually come out, we're in a new biome. And this is the Great Crater biome. That's a huge crater down there. So, we have this cave entrance, and I'm going to put a habitat in right here. And immediately give ourselves some storage. And, oh wow, look at all that space I've got now. I'm going to leave that behind. There is another cave over this way, I think, which if I'm not mistaken, takes you back to the osmium cave. But no, I couldn't find that route out. Yeah, I mean, not the osmium, the zeolite. Okay, so I need to just remember where this is. There's our little spot. Okay, so it's just around the corner. Right. I'm gonna go up here. I just want to go back into that. I want to pick up some of that pulsar. Alright, our terraformation is growing rapidly. We're at 1.28 GTI. That's good. We'll grab what we can over here. Okay, we're back to the Pulsar cave. And we will just run around. Now we're heading east, which is the right way. Keep an eye on your direction. More Pulsar. Nothing over here. Wait a minute. Did I check that cabin? Doesn't seem to be anything here either. There's something down there. Right, just keeping an eye on my stats as well. I don't really want to use up my oxygen. It's more of an emergency supply. Take that and those. We're going to have to make more trips. Drink some water. I'm going to need to get out of here right now before I become lost. God damn. I went the wrong way, I went west. So, oxygen. That's unfortunate. Back to the pulsar. Oh, inventory's full. Anything that I don't need. I think I can afford to drop off of water. Wait, I need to eat some food. So that clears that up. Still heading east. And we're out. Alright, let's decide what's most important to take back. I think pretty much everything that I have on me is important. We might pick up a couple of odds and ends on the way back. Yeah, this is a whole new biome. And have a look. It's very deep. Oh, that's injury, which is not good. But there's a big meteor over here, and that pretty much disappears over time as you terraform. And there's also this stuff here. There is an underground base somewhere in these waters. But it might be hidden by rocks at the moment. Well, that was a nice find. But I'm going to have to come back for this. There's the underground base. Now, hopefully, I can find a bit of food. There's water. Can I pick it up? There's oxygen. Oh my gosh, inventory full. Okay. Let's drink some water. First things first, do they have food down here? They don't. Okay, that's going to become a... Oh wait, there's one. Space food. And I'll just immediately eat that. And take the oxygen capsule, because we're going to need that right now. And what else do we have in here? Don't need the water. We have more stuff. Okay, I'm going to have to come back down. Hope I can remember exactly where it is. Tell you what, we'll head straight up the hill. Directly and see where we come out. So I'm heading directly east right now. And that brings us to this little area. So it's on the eastern side. Where is our little base? Oh, there it is. Alright, and then just over this hill is another biome. Oh, there's a sneak peek. Waterfall. Okay, we'll get to the waterfall biome. But right now, let's just get our stuff back to base and we can carry on building things. We are going to be doing more unlocks. Don't think that we'll get all the unlocks done in this episode, but we'll give it a go. There's another box. Man, so much good stuff. I'm ignoring the aluminium, and it's not a good idea. There's more stuff in here. Right, we'll head back. I think this route back is a bit faster. Easier than going through the Pulsar cave. We're back at base. Containers are looking good. We got lots of Pulsar now. Now that's going to be very important, because the Pulsars will give us enough power to actually drive the number of ore extractors that we want. That was the wrong place. Put that in here, that in there. I'll just put that over there for now. And okay, we may need to, let's just see where we are. Turn off the torch. Okay, we're still a long way from getting fusion generators, but I don't think we're that far away, because our heat is going up quite nicely. 364. I think it's possible that in the next episode we may actually achieve these two. Yeah, we're well on our way to unlocking the water filter incubators, so we can start getting insects. 80 tons, we're on 76, so we'll soon unlock beehives. And our tier 2 tree spreader at 6. Okay, that's going, but we're still quite a long way off of that. In fact, no, we will get the T2 first. This allows us the ability to craft Pulsar quartz. which hopefully we won't need to do for a long time. Anyhow, I think that's where we're going to stop. Flora's done. We are 67% towards trees. We are short of food, and I think I need to get some more food growers in. Have we unlocked? We must have by now, surely. Food grower tier 2. Where art thou? There it is unlocked. Okay, so we're going to have to start building those, and I can plant more beans, and then we're good. So yeah, that'll end this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like. And if you want to see more of our stuff, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about this playthrough so far, and give us any advice that you think might help. So until next time, cheers.